Hey, assalamu alaikum, my name is Abdurrahman and you could call me Zaga. Let's Arabic. Hello again in another episode of Let's Arabic Level 1, small words, basics, alphabets, all will be covered in this series. First of all, please consider to watch this playlist in a chronological way to understand what we are talking about, and let's move on to today's letter. The, like in ذهب, حذر, ذرة, جرذ is the equivalent of the voice the in English. And as you know, it can go up with fatha to be the, like in the word ذهب, which means gold. Can go down with kasra to be the, like in the word حذر, which means cautious. Can have a wu sound to be dhu, like in the word ذرة, which means corn. Finally, it can be motionless, like in the word جرذ, which means a rat. Stay hydrated, kids. Let's move on to how to write that. Last episode I told you that there's two letters that looks like this, and they are Thaal and Dal. Simply it's a small angle like this and a dot in the top of it, and voila, now you have a Thaal. I don't know if you remember when we talked about the one and two-way letters, but if you know, what type is Thaal? Yes, you are right, it's a one-way letter because it have a sharp end. What does that mean? It means that we can only connect letters with it from behind only. Like in the word حذر, you notice that ha, we have cut the edge of it and connected with it from behind. Ra is a one-way letter and dal is a one-way letter, so they don't touch each other. That's it. It's so easy, but you got to practice it. Whoa, I will be overwhelmed with all of this. Don't worry, we will talk about that in a separate episode. So now go and subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell button, stay up to date, and let's summarize everything real quick. Maybe you will ask why I wear glasses inside. Well, it's none of your business. This letter called Thaal, and it can be the, dhu, the, or motionless depending on the mark. The letter Thaal have the same pronunciation as the sound the in English. Thaal is a one-way letter, so that means that you can only connect other letters with it from only behind. Examples of Thaal is ذهب, حذر, ذرة, جرذ. But what I remember is ذهب means gun, so what happened here? Good question. You know, Arabic, like any other language, have words that called homonyms. Oh, I know these words like can and can, right? Exactly, so be cautious when using them. That's it for today's letter, and as you know, it's time for today's word. And today's word is bidra, which means a seed. Bidra, a seed. Bidra is so symbolic word. It means the start, it means the beginning of everything. If you have ever planted something or have a garden, you may know that if you didn't take care of the bidra, the tree will grow up weak. So take care of the beginnings, your kids, your relations, your skills. Anything that starts strong will remain strong forever. That's it for today's episode. I hope you like it. Smash like on the bell button, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.